pickup truck in my driveway, and it's not my pickup. I'm making my coffee. I'm telling my husband, I said, did you know there's a pickup truck in the driveway? And I looked to make sure it wasn't my pickup truck, but there is one stuck in my driveway. I don't believe it's stuck in the snow either. I don't. I'm thinking when I went to bed, there was no pickup truck there. And now somebody's in my driveway. If you're from my social media, it's not acceptable to come to my house in my driveway in the wee hours of the morning or in the night. It's not. You should at least contact me, and or you should see the no trespassing signs on my driveway and my tree. You should. You could be out there right now watching me. No, you don't do that to people. You really don't. So, well, hopefully somebody got, I don't know, stuck in my driveway. Oh, I'm go to the window. You'll see them. They're in my driveway right there. And it's not me. It could be my son, but I think my son would let me know. But he would be in the Jeep. Yeah. Oh, I got a spotlight. I think I want to drink my coffee. It'll be sunlight soon. It will. Hold on a second. Oh, okay, I'm back. People are acting weird. I had weird dreams last night too. It's like in my dream, it was people with dark energy showed up in my dream, trying to use their power of their mind to get to me. Look at me in the eye and try to get to my soul. And I saw one trying to shape into a shape-shifting snake. I said, you know, I'm not having any of it. I'm not having any of it. I got a dark pickup in my driveway when I woke up this morning. I went downstairs and I looked out the window. I'm heating up my water. And I thought, is that my pickup truck down at the bottom of the driveway? The roads are clear. They are. The roads to my house are clear. The roads to the sideways are clear. And someone is in my driveway. And I would assume if they had two-wheel drive and they were wanting to come here, you're not getting out of my driveway in a two-wheel drive because it's ice. It may have been. It may have been. I don't know who it is. I'm not going to shine a spotlight down there and wake them up. It's dark outside. But I do. I got cameras. I've got cameras all around my house too, so it should be able to identify the time. Yeah. Yeah. Ice is nice. Yes. Well, that dream was, I woke up immediately from that dream. And I thought, it's not a nice dream. No, I'm in the country. But I have a first responder literally right across the street. The first responder. You just woke up too? Yeah. Yeah, my dreams woke me up. And I didn't like the dream. I saw a familiar face in my dream. I did. And I saw a lot of other unfamiliar faces. And they said, I'm sending you this right here. This is who I'm sending you. I said, I don't want it. I told them in my dream, say, I don't want it. I don't want what you're sending me, is what I said in my dream state. It might be a fear X. I don't know what a fear X means. Yeah. Oh, the government and you're oh, you're here to help. If not, you have at least yeah, we do. I would hope that someone is not, they can't get out of the driveway. The area that they backed up in, if they thought they was going to get out of my driveway, oh no, I'm sorry. You can't get out of my driveway. You could be in the, they could be in my camper. They could be in my shed. They could be in one of those buildings out there. They could even be in my she shed. They could. There's no telling. If that truck is empty, that person is somewhere on this property. And I've got the she shed is, I don't think my husband locked it. That has a nice warm bed. You can make a fire in there. If you're in the truck, you are literally freezing to death. It is practically, it's in a single digit out here. Yeah. It's 3:14 and your kitten woke you up, Annie. Um, yeah. My camper, I didn't lock the camper thing when I went in it the other day. And that she shed, that new shed, that's not locked, but they would have to get the snow out from it to even, it could be locked. I don't know. Oh, it's very, very cold outside. And if they came here to spy on me, well, they had a surprise. You can't get out of my driveway. Yeah. You was going to sleep and you saw me live. I hope everything's doing okay, Animal and yeah. No. You don't show up at people's houses uninvited. You don't. Um, especially at nighttime. Who's going to drive around your house at nighttime? Who's going to do that? You're going to show up at somebody's house at night when you know the people have went asleep. You don't do that. You don't. Good morning. At least do it in the daytime. And if you're on the roads aren't slick unless you were the FedEx driver and you were, no, the FedEx driver, no, you don't even come down my driveway. You know you're not going to get out. It's a sheet of ice now. A sheet of ice. No, it's not my neighbor. The people around here, the farmers, they have enormous parking spaces. You don't need to come in, and their driveways are bulldozed. You don't need to come down my icy driveway. Yeah. Oh, that is my driveway. And that's the spot of the driveway where my husband got stuck in his Jeep when he was trying out his four-wheel drive after he got it back from the dealer. He got stuck there. It's a sheet of ice. Yeah. Oh, my husband's downstairs. He didn't look out the window. We don't look out the window the first thing in the morning, but Rosie looked out the window. He said, I wonder why Rosie was over there looking out the window. I don't think it would be my son because it's not a Jeep. It's not. Stranger things could happen. Yeah, it could happen because we got that snowstorm coming. And then no one gets into the other shed because they got to have the key to get in it. If someone's in the one shed that we have the camera on, then it's my son, and he would be in there and he'd have the key. Yeah. Oops, can you hear me? Good morning. So, I wake up and there is a dark pickup truck in my driveway in the wee hours of the morning. And I thought, now I know that my truck, I did not, when I took my pickup truck to get the firewood from my friends up the road, I parked my pickup truck, which has four-wheel drive, back into the spot here. I had to make sure it wasn't my pickup truck. I said, how did my pickup truck get way down there? My driveway ain't going to slope and go way down there, and there is no key in my pickup. Good morning. Um, it's the we have a lot of crimes, and some ones were pull into a driveway other than turn around. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Good morning. So hopefully, if they're in my driveway and you got reception, don't be driving in my driveway at night. It's very dangerous, and you get stuck in my driveway. And I don't know where you come from. Yeah, the vehicle is backed in. The rear end of the vehicle is facing my pond, so I can't get a video, a picture of it. Um, I'm sure there's an occupant in it. I really am sure somebody's in it, and I can assure you they're not going to be getting out of that vehicle and thinking, well, I'll just go up, walk up and down the road or something. Because they will, if they knock on the door, they're going to know what's going to be facing them as soon as that door opens. And it's not going to be pleasant in the country. I'm just telling you, that's how they are out here. Yeah. There's a black pickup in my driveway. Hopefully hopefully the best scenario, it's my son, and maybe one of his friends drove down here with him. Hopefully that's that. And their pickup and not something else. Yeah. Oh, in the state of Indiana, you have to live here 10 years in the state of Indiana to claim squatter properties. And I've got the no trespassing signs. And if you're trespassing on my property and you're in that black pickup truck, I don't care what your intentions are, you are trespassing and you need to leave my property. You do. And if you want to contact me, you're going to have to go to the local sheriff's place is what you're going to have to do. Yeah. Something is out before dark, and they're not going to, I'm telling you, they're not going to get out of my driveway, especially if they have no four-wheel drive, and you're probably going to need chains on your tires to get out of my driveway. It's a solid ice. Yeah. It's rather alarming, but I thought, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a public video. I am. Because if they have reception out here, I know I don't have reception out here, but if they have reception out here, then they can see. Or they can watch my live stream. Gina's live. We'll sit out here and wait for her in a cold truck. It just don't make sense. I'd have to call the sheriff is what I'd have to call. Um, um, I won't respond to your comment. I hope you're strapped. I won't. No, it's not broke down. It's trapped in the ice. And and if they come to spy on me, they're feeling pretty silly now. Here's what probably happened. They had to pull up in the driveway. They had to pull all the way into my driveway, up to where the other vehicles are. And then in order to be in the position that they're in, they would had to back out and try to pull out of my driveway. And they found out I can't pull out of her driveway. That's how that works, because the rest of the areas aren't shoveled. So they come down the driveway, pull up toward the vehicles slowly, and then they go to back out and they realize I'm stuck. I can't even turn my wheels. I'll just have to wait for them to wake up in the morning. Yeah. Um, you don't listen, you don't go into someone's icy driveway out in the country and make a U-turn. It doesn't make sense. I can't wrap my mind around it. I can't. No, my gosh, why would you want to do that? Um, I've already been on the phone with the FBI several times before. Well, I told my husband, thank you, Barbara. Oh, he's down in the living room. Oh, my son doesn't live here. My son lives in another state. But I am going to hop off of here. I am. And I'm going to take some action. I'm going to take action, you all. It's rather alarming. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you.